What am I doing during this quarantine time? Pepper Jack? Quarantine? Hello, everybody. Pepper Jack here. Well, I'm playing with my facial hair. But what a lot of you guys don't know is that for my day job, I am a general contractor. So I've been working around my house quite a bit. Right now, I'm working on my siding of my house, replacing my siding. It's a beautiful, crispy morning here, about 8 o'clock. Building a greenhouse, and I'm using recycled materials because it's what I love to do. So this greenhouse here is all made out of PVC bottles that were gonna get thrown in the trash, and I saved them. Also got some other windows around here that I salvaged from jobs. So a lot of time around the house, not a lot of jobs. So I'm hanging out at my shop, building some stuff around the house, fixing up the house, building a new little shop, doing a lot of pacing, packing my bags, looking at the gear, watching videos. I do live close to the wetlands trails. I can go walk down there, ride my bike around. So definitely not stuck at home, but you know, my tiny house. My brother lives here. Hot tub. This whole property is 1/3 of an acre. Jelly. The dog's name is Jelly. It's my brother's dog. House was built in 1945. Needed a lot of work. And slowly getting around to it. Raised some kids. Got 3 kids. They are 22 and 21 and 19. And I am 39. So you figure out that math there. Let's go up to my office here. The whole second floor of my house is my office. It's where I sit and plan, do stuff. My gear always seems to be in a mess, disarray, because I'm always going through it. After 10 years of raising kids in this house, it's becoming an empty nest, and I've got all this extra room, so I'm trying to figure out how I can spread out and organize my stuff and simplify my life. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Simplifying. Been thinking about the van life quite a bit. I don't know what you think about the van life, but it's kind of, I'm thinking about retirement. I look too young to be saying retirement. I know I've probably got to work another 30 years or so. But I've always been a pretty deep thinker and philosophizer. And having everything shut down and the lack of social interactions really kind of puts me back inside my head and just playing the waiting game, you know? Trying to think about how to keep my business afloat. So I'm kind of gearing up for a new future. So I don't know what the future is going to be holding, but I think I'm going to be prepared and going to hit the ground running with my business and my hiking. So you may see some changes here pretty soon. I'm going to try to simplify my social media presence. I've been thinking about that a lot. I mean, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. There's a few other networking groups and things that I'm in. It's just too much. If I just have one outlet that I can post all my stuff instead of having different entities for my hiking, my business, and me. Yeah, I became a hiker because I like to hike, and I just wanted to share my stories with everybody. And I'm a contractor, and I like to build, and I like to share my projects with everybody. But do I really need 3 different entities posting on 4 or 5 different platforms? It's a lot of posting. It's a lot of time taken away from doing what I actually love, hiking and building. Gotta figure something out. Luckily, I've got a few weeks to do it. As for the Oregon Desert Trail, they've already asked me to cancel or postpone it. So, postponed. It's a little over a month away. But if the restrictions get lifted and Chopper and I can go, then we're going to plan on going still. There was some big plans happening for 2020. The Oregon Desert Trail was going to be a big step for me this year. I was going to make a full-length film out of it, present it to a film festival in Southern Oregon. I was also considering doing the Oregon Coast Trail in entirety. That goes through a bunch of small coastal towns, so plenty of state parks. Just really put a damper on all my plans. So I'm still holding on to some of my plans, but if I gotta cancel, postponed. Just sitting here waiting, like a tiger in a cage.